In the home opener, the Naperville North Huskies flag football hosts the Glenbard West Hilltoppers. Naperville North flag football celebrates its first ever home game as the inaugural season for the program continues. The Huskies already have a pair of high-scoring victories under their belt after wins over Lake Park and West Chicago. Glenbard West comes to town as the home opener gets underway. The Hilltoppers start on offense as quarterback Shelby Bobroff finds receiver Nina Hendrickson for the big game. Shortly after the big play, the Husky defense sends the blitz as defensive back Sam Kelly snags the flag for the sack on the Hilltopper quarterback. Later in the drive, the Hilltoppers find themselves with a chance to score on 4th down. Bobroff throws a lob pass to Hendrickson. Maddie Bauer gets a hand on the pass as Rusa Basine gets an interception to end the threat. The Husky offense is unable to capitalize and punts the ball back to the Hilltoppers. The North defense starts the second quarter with their second red zone stop. The Glenbard West defense matches the effort as Mackenzie Austin goes on the blitz and gets the sack on Husky quarterback Kendall Luthane. Needing a spark, the North offense finds one as Luthane finds sophomore receiver Maddie Bauer, who speeds past several Hilltoppers while making a few miss to set up the blue and orange offense near midfield. Next play for the Husky offense, Luthane throws the quick pass to senior receiver Sam Kelly, who dodges the initial defender while reversing field. Lily Kessler sets a great block for Kelly, who uses the spin move to get past Glenbard West's Olivia Sanu. She is able to avoid the rest of the defense while staying inbounds up the sideline, racing to the end zone for the touchdown. North is unable to convert on the extra point as they have a 6-0 lead with just over 8 minutes until halftime. The Husky defense bends but does not break as they get another turnover on downs nearing the 2-minute warning. Looking to increase their lead before the half, the Husky offense draws up a screen pass to Maddie Bauer. Immediately, Hilltoppers linebacker Chloe Lane jumps the route and has nobody in front of her as she gets the pick 6. The game is tied at 6 as the Hilltoppers have the chance to take the lead. On the extra point, the Husky defense sends a blitz. Shelby Bobroff buys enough time to find receiver Nina Bartolucci in the back of the end zone to break the tie. Going into the second half, the Hilltoppers lead the Huskies 7-6. Halfway through the third quarter, the Hilltopper offense finds its rhythm. Husky defender Camille Grigo disrupts that flow as Grigo gets the tackle for loss. A third down later in the drive as the Hilltoppers need a big play. Bobroff finds receiver Brooklyn Eggers, who makes a few Huskies miss for the first down in Husky territory. A few plays later, with just over 2 minutes until the final quarter, the North defense faces another 4th down, trying to keep the Hilltoppers off the scoreboard. Kelly goes on the blitz from her defensive back spot and gets the sack to give the ball back to the North offense. Going into the final quarter, North still trails 7-6. Early in the fourth quarter, the North offense faces a 3rd down. Luthane finds Bauer, who makes a defender miss, leaving a lot of green out in front. Bauer makes a few more defenders miss and gets a huge first down. Getting in on the action, North's Ava Wilkie makes a big play of her own on 4th down as Wilkie reverses fields while squeezing through the Hilltopper defense to set up the blue and orange in the red zone with 4 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. Backup quarterback Lynn Newbert fills in for the injured Kendall Luthane. 4th and goal for the North offense following several penalties. Newbert looks for Dylan Alexander, but is almost intercepted by Maya Austin. The ball goes back to the Hilltoppers after the stop. Less than 2 minutes remaining, Glenbard West has a chance to put the game away and run out the clock. Brooklyn Eggers takes the handoff and sneaks through the Husky defense for a big gain. Needing a first down to end the game, the Hilltoppers go back to Eggers on the handoff. Eggers cuts inside and jukes 2 North defenders for the first down as the clock winds down. Glenbard West Flag Football hangs on for the win over Naperville North 7-6, following a great defensive battle.
I think it's great. Last year was my first year in the program. As a freshman, I think the girls are great. It's really nice that we all have the spirit together. I feel like it's one big family, and we're all really connected.
So I transferred to Naperville North sophomore year, and I've moved a lot in my life, so I've never really felt like at home at a school. But being able to be part of the inaugural team of flag football at Naperville North makes me feel like I'm actually a part of this school, and I'm actually going to leave an imprint on this school.
I try and be a leader to them as best as I can, but I also feel like I'm learning from them half the time. So, and the coaches, they do such a great job of inspiring everyone and making everyone feel super welcome. We do a really good job collectively, picking each other up when we're down and hyping each other up when we're up.
It's amazing. Everybody here is so supportive because I'm a freshman. It's my first year, first time ever playing this sport. But just having all these girls supporting me makes me it's so it's so fun to play, and I feel like I'm just happy all the time when I'm on the field.